All right, what's up, title? We got our board briefing for November 2nd on Tuesday. Take number 4. Okay, so our workout, pull your weight. We'll go over it, or sorry, I'll just go over it so we get that out of the way. RX, level 1, level 2, all the same with one little tweak, but we'll talk about that after. On a 27-minute clock, 3, 2, 1, go. The first 9 minutes, every minute on the minute, we're going to perform one snatch. That means you're going to squat, okay? Increasing load every time we make a lift, or hopefully increasing every single time. From minutes 9 to 18, no break in between, EMOM 9, 1 power clean. So every minute on the minute for 9 minutes, we're going to do 1 power clean. From minute 18 to 27, every minute on the minute for 9 minutes, we're going to do 1 deadlift. So our opening weight will be finished here. So we'll start with an opener here. Every time we make a lift, we add weight. Okay, and then at the end of the snatching, you should be at a weight that you open on your clean. And then when you finish your clean, we should be opening at a weight that you start deadlifting at. So you don't have to strip your bar or anything like that. Okay? This one here, all right? So if you're a little bit newer to CrossFit, a little bit newer to Olympic lifting, and you want to spend some time at lighter weight, I can appreciate that. All the coaches can appreciate that. Maybe instead of every minute on the minute, instead of 1 heavy snatch, maybe it's 3 snatches with a barbell or 3 snatches at a lighter weight. Just to get that stimulus in there, get some work in. There's going to be plenty of time to load up our bar throughout the other 2 movements. Okay? So have a think about that. Now, intended stimulus. We want to get heavier every time we lift. We also want to avoid failing reps. So let's not get too crazy on adding load. And when we're talking about adding load, I often say this, like a 10-pound jump is a huge jump when we're talking Olympic weightlifting, right? It's okay to do 5-pound jumps, 10-pound jumps. If we're talking about 20-pound jumps, those are huge jumps, and especially when you're at the higher range of your 1 rep max or your percentages, those are big jumps to make, right? So make them small, make them count, right? Scaling. So we're talking about scaling, and we're trying to prioritize the squat. Okay, some of us are going to have some trouble maybe in the overhead position for that snatch, right? So if you catch in the power snatch and then squat it after, that is fine. I'm okay with that, right? And the same with the clean, right? If you catch in the power position and then squat it, that's all right. If you can do squat cleans and snatches, there's no reason why you shouldn't be squatting anyways. If you're having trouble with your mobility, anything like that, we could talk to a coach. Maybe it is power clean, maybe it is power snatch for this workout for you, right? Everyone's just a little bit different in their mobility, okay? We already talked about how to continue on, so there's no breaks through the workout. We are going to be retesting the snatch and the clean later in the month at the end. So this is a good opportunity for us OGs and people that have been lifting to put up a number and monitor it over the month, and then at the end of the month you get to retest that number. Okay, so a lot of technique work and heavy loading coming up. Prior to that, we have our warm-ups on a 3-minute clock, PVC, 4 different movements. Skills transfer, we're talking about snatching here. We got 4 different movements, PVC or a barbell. And mainly what we're going to be working on here is overhead positioning. So drop snatching, snatch balance, that kind of thing here. Okay? Specific warm-up, we're going to review the movements. So we got the snatch, the clean, the deadlift. 3 sets at a light weight at 5 reps each. 3 sets at medium load of 3 reps each. And then 3 to 5 sets, increasing loads, doing 1 rep at a time. And we're not trying to get up to our 400-pound deadlift here. We're just trying to get up to our working weight to be able to snatch, okay? You will be plenty warm by the time you get down to here, okay? So you got your final loading. At the final loading, we should be prepared to have the load on the bar. You want to open up your 9-minute EMOM with your snatching, okay? Makes sense to everybody? Yeah, let's get after it tomorrow. Let's lift some heavy weights off the floor. Let's get all those weights off those racks on the bars. All right, guys? Enjoy.